Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. It's February, and we all know what that means. Soon as February gets here, or before February gets here, we start seeing all of these heart shaped everything. Why? Because February is quote unquote known as the month of love. Now, why we would have to, have a month of love is beyond me, But then it's like when society says something or, it's easy to do it. I can't understand that easy. But when God says something, oh man, that's so hard. They say, oh, it's the month of love, and everybody's so love you, love you, love you, you know. But God said, let us love one another. I can't stand her, girl. She just irks me. I hate her, blah, 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 blah. But with all that being said, let us love one another. Okay, not just in February, not just in February, but all the time. So now, I'm not going to get into love right now, but let's talk about our heart. See, you have to realize one thing. It starts with your heart. Now, we know our heart naturally, it's the vital organ, that pumps the blood and it keeps everything else going within us. So, people say, well, nobody knows when their heart is going to stop. Because we're not hooked up to any machine 24/7 to make sure, that the amount of blood is correct, that the valves is opening and closing like they should. So nobody knows when their heart is going to, malfunction or just totally stop. Use it. Yeah, I got a good heart. Yeah, I'm in excellent condition, good shape, Yeah, I went to the doctor and he listened to my heart, and some of us even have stethoscopes where we listen to our own heart. But just as it hits that beat, just as those valves open and that blood goes through, all of a sudden, bam, and we have a heart attack. But so we're not going to talk about our natural heart today because the Bible has something to say about our natural heart. And the Bible, according to the Bible, our natural heart says it has wickedness in it. It's deceitful. Our natural heart, that good pump that's running all that blood through our bodies, according to the Bible, it holds wickedness and it's deceitful above all things. It's treacherous, it's evil. It says the human heart in its natural condition is evil, treacherous, and deceitful. This is coming out of Jeremiah 17:9. Okay? But we can change all of that. You said, well, my heart is an organ. How can it be deceitful? How can it be treacherous? How can it be evil? Because your heart, according to the Bible, is the seat of your emotions and desires. So that's why, according to the Bible, your heart can be evil, treacherous, and deceitful because it's the seat of our emotions. It's where our desires are. So when you hear people say, "Oh, well, they have an evil heart," they're not talking about your vital heart. They're talking about it as your emotions, as your desires, as a spiritual heart. So Our spiritual heart needs changing. Why does it need changing? Because I just told you, it's evil, it's treacherous, it can have all these things hidden within it, but we would know that. I just can't look at you and say, oh, yeah, yeah, he got an evil heart. I can't see the evilness, the treacherousness, the deceitfulness. We ourselves, we don't even know what's in our heart until it begins to manifest, until it begins to come out. You know, you be like, no, I'm good people. I'm good people. And then somebody, as they say, cross that line, then you realize that, hey, wait a minute here. I may not be as good as I thought I was because now my emotions, I'm having different desires. Yeah, I just want to choke him out. I want to kill him, you know. So only God can change our spiritual heart. We have to let him know. He's not just going, bam, you know, think good, don't think evil. No, it's left up to us to change our hearts. So now in this month of love, don't be so concerned about, you know, the material things that quote unquote comes with this month, that comes with that certain day. But if you love somebody, you love them all the time, regardless of what they do or what they don't do for you. That's real love. And real love comes from a pure heart.